my YouTube. I mean on my Facebook. Okay, hold on. We're gonna share the Facebook. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Why is it? There we go. All right. Can I share? Sharing now. All right. All right, man. Henny and Halos, the podcast. We all the way back for another episode. Oh, yeah, baby. Man. How?
Excuse me, production. Can you turn the TV on?
Oh, yeah, she said production. Shout out to Jeff, man. Real life Jeff in the building.
Real life Jeff in the building. No
Jeez, man. How y'all doing it, though? How was y'all week, man? It's we took a break a little bit last week, but was out of town. Was tripping.
You went to Miami, nigga.
Yeah.
Took no break.
I want to go to the MIA.
Yeah, man, it was pretty lit out there. Went out there, did Miami Unplugged. It was a whole little situation, man. Shout out to 88.7 The Blaze FM for holding me down. The whole Studio 19, Grimo, Rich Prince, all them good people out there, man. They held me down out there, and we will be back. You know what I'm saying? We will be back, man. But yeah, it was fun, man. It was, a little lightweight.
My week was great, nigga. My day was great.
What happened last week, man? Man, look, it was a lot of dope interviews last week.
Definitely was.
See, Diddy slid through here.
Diddy, yep.
It was a few
Lil
more.
Jeremy, yep.
Yeah, Lil Jeremy slid through here, man. So busy. Yeah, man. And Bill Bellamy slid through here the week
before,
couple days. Yeah, a couple weeks before, man. So it's been pretty lit, man. Definitely. Stay tuned. Ain't no telling who you likely to see up here on this couch. This blue one right here. But besides that, what's up with you, Nicki J?
What's up? I'm happy to be here.
Me too, man.
Happy to see y'all. Thank you for coming through.
We happy to see you in that black.
Oh, thank you. Happy to see y'all in y'all black.
Black cat. And what's up, Taylor? What's up, man? You was stopping back in and pulling up on us on emergency.
Yeah.
Good, didn't have to let nobody out this week, so that means it's been a bliss week.
Okay, so you have to fire off on nobody this week. Okay.
It's always good to have a yellow
There's
bone
still
on the
Friday.
show.
Okay. Just sending pictures of your feet, huh? Just
Hey, OnlyFans coming soon.
all the way live. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and read out the house rules, man, before we get started. And I'm gonna read them out. All right, one person at a time.
One person at a time.
Yeah, don't talk over. Yeah, one person at a time. We're trying to talk over each other. This is an entertainment disclaimer. So opinions are like buttholes, and we're gonna talk our shit. You know
Especially
what I'm saying?
me.
Yeah. So if you get offended, I'm sorry, man. This is what it is. And social media. Listen, click the little subscribe button, the little red thing right there. Click that. And if you're on Facebook, man, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell Craig and them. All right. Rundown. Henny Straight. Nicki J, what you got for us this week, girl?
I always be so surprised when it's my turn. Like, I don't know. I'm right after the rules. I'm like, oh, shit. What I'm gonna say? Nah, for real though. Ooh, a lot to talk about. Let's see. We're going to break it in easy. So, young jock. He accidentally Zelled somebody $1,800.
Let's go on, fam.
It was the wrong person. So they won't send it back to him. So if a celebrity accidentally Zelled you some money, or anybody, would you send the money back?
Negative. I mean, if I know them, I'm going to send them back half.
Let's say you don't know them. Let's say you don't know them.
Send them back
You got
half.
a random
Send them
blessing.
back half if I know them.
Shout out Daniel, man. Calling, showing love from Massachusetts. Thank you, bro.
What up, Daniel? You
I'm going to send back half.
You want to back half?
That's a lifelong, that's a lesson. Verify the number.
Be more careful.
Yeah.
like my homeboy from Louisiana used to say, drop your book, lose your lesson.
Hey. But
This
if I don't
actually
know
happened
you,
to somebody I know once. Yeah, I think somebody sent them like $200, somebody didn't know, and they told the person, okay, send me $20 more and I'll send you back the money. And they did send it back. What they was like.
Why did they send 20 more? What?
That's a tax. That's to pay. Gotta pay to play, baby. Nigga said, I gotta collect. You pass go, I gotta collect, man. 200, about 200.
Interest in the taxes
Look.
on
But y'all know what? I ain't gonna lie. For me to avoid this from happening, I always send $1.
$1 first,
Baby, you got
and
that?
then you send the
Did you
rest.
get the dollar?
Yeah,
Okay,
then you send the
I'ma send
rest.
You do that every time? Y'all do that every time?
But if it's a big money amount.
I don't do that every time. I do that if it's new people. Like if you, my mom or my daddy, or I've zelled you before,
Quasi.
then I'm gonna send the money to you. If you a new person, I'm gonna send you $1.
Quite say hell no. That's my.
If
blessing.
it's 3 digits, I'm sending
Right,
$1.
Perception is key.
Look.
Perception is key.
That's my blessing.
Look, the real,
Perception is key.
I'm gonna send it back, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because sometimes that should be a test. You'll get over on 1,800, then somehow you down 5 on some bullshit.
I don't know.
Ain't
I don't
no
really
telling how
believe
long
that.
Down 5 gonna take. If
I
it
don't-
take me 3 years to be down 5,000, that's fine.
Karma, look,
Man.
we gonna win some and lose some anyway.
Man,
I don't necessarily believe in karma like
It's a
that.
lottery.
I see plenty of bad
You
people
get
out here
it when
doing
you-
very well.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I remember one time I was finna do a car insurance scam, and cause I was going to the adjuster's house to fill out the paperwork for the scam. On the way to fill out the paperwork for the scam, I got into an actual car wreck. So I am
highly unfortunate.
I am
my
very
God,
big
bro.
on shit-
Energy.
and shit circulating.
Energy.
I barely steal soda. I still steal it sometime when
So you don't go into Walmart and you don't put some of the items in your bag that you ain't scanned yet?
I'm
Somebody
definitely.
got arrested for that.
Did you see that lady?
Yeah, she got arrested.
A woman, 31-year-old woman, she got arrested for scanning over $1,000 worth of items at self-checkout.
That is egregious.
That's excessive though. 1,000, like 2-3 items, okay, but like.
Bro, I ain't even
how I'm
gonna lie. Them little Indian women over there in McKinney, they be watching though, bro. They be
You
watching.
get paid for this shit.
Huh?
Like you work at Walmart, fam.
Bro, I mean, they be watching you scan the damn items.
That's my best friend, y'all watching.
She said, you gonna put that,
Chef
you gonna scan,
Queen.
you forgot that one. You gonna scan that
Queen.
one? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna scan that one. I'm like, God
Like,
damn.
hold on. You want to come do it for me? You want to open up another
That's what
register?
she said
We're
to me.
not gonna get into the couponing though, because that's the real scam right there. We ain't gonna get into that one. It's
Man.
people going to Walmart.
How's that the scam?
Hey, I used to coupon, and let's just say I got all my kids' school supplies 1 year for like $5.
They said
Oh,
it used to
man.
be some kind of like app or something. This girl who work at Walmart told me an app called Flip, and it like make everything $1 or something.
When you coupon, when you know, you know. That's all I gotta say. When you know, you know.
On a coupon, okay.
So we just got some scammers on the couch.
Okay, well, all right, we got to scan.
Dirk, you gonna send the money
Learn how to
back?
scam.
Huh?
Dirk, you sending it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it back.
That's the
You
right
send it,
thing
you
to
gonna
do.
send it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it back.
right thing to
Y'all gonna send it back in public. Like, y'all gonna say that right now, but in private, you gonna hold some of that money.
Nah, I'm gonna send it back because if I just like if I
Yeah,
did some
Rook,
shit like
send-
that, I want somebody to
Yeah,
send
my
it back.
brother
to me.
Rook, send that shit back. Then we gonna
I'ma
send it back.
send it back, man.
Shirt, I need you to put a shirt on in your goddamn profile pic. Goddamn. Okay, we get it. You Iron Man.
That
We
is
get
what he is advertising. That's what he wants
Yeah,
people
he's
to
selling
see.
sex. Nigga, put a shirt on.
Shout out Rook. What up, Rook? What up, baby?
Oh, shit. A swole ass nigga.
Okay, so I guess we could talk about Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, talk
So,
about Nicki.
Nicki Minaj and Lotto was beefing.
Oh, I love Lotto.
Okay,
Now,
shout
what
out
is
to
that-
GTV.
All yellow bones love each other. Ain't that crazy?
No, I love her. That's my baby.
Yeah. So Nicki and Lotto was beefing because they moved Super Freaky Girl out of the rap category to the pop category. And Nicki felt like there's no way I'm gonna win in the pop category. They must want me to lose. But they didn't put Big Energy in the pop category, which she feels is also a pop song. So
I agree.
how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like they was wrong to move Nicki? Like,
Bitch, ain't you paid already? Like, fuck.
Well, first
What
of
more
all,
do you-
Big Energy
Like,
is which song?
Okay, so Big
the remix
Energy
to the Mariah Carey song,
So I
the one
agree.
she didn't know.
Is that Mulatto? Who is it?
Yes, Lotto.
Okay, yeah.
I agree. Big Energy should have been in the pop category. Like, when you know the background of Big Energy, I agree. That should have been down there. Now, I've heard Nicki Minaj, Too Freak, especially the remix, that should have stayed in the rap category. But I think all these beefs that everybody keep having with Nicki, they really not paying homage to the fact that she paved the way. That's not.
She only paid. She paid. I mean, she bit Little Kim. Little Kim is more paved the way.
Lil' Kim too.
Foxy
I
Brown,
mean, Nicki,
baby.
Nicki, it literally like
Raw
took
digger.
everything exactly that Lil Kim did and basically did exactly the
But
same
don't nobody
thing.
got the balls to beef for Lil Kim. You gotta understand that everybody has beef with Nicki.
But also,
Shout
don't
out,
you,
Ginger.
don't you think it's
You should
like
be
this
here.
how I feel?
GTV.
You should go out on top of the game. Like I feel like Nicki shouldn't be competing with the other rap girls. You get what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
she is competing with them, but she shouldn't be.
Like
Because she-
Beyonce,
That's
like
what I'm saying.
Beyonce
Beyonce
responded to
not
Carrie
here
Hilson.
with
She didn't
Summer
respond to
Walker.
Carrie. Beyonce didn't respond to Carrie Hilson.
Beyonce is not out here beefing with Normani. You know, like it's
But
the
Beyonce
levels
also
are
private.
established, and we know that they're established.
What?
I feel like Nicki is still on this. I'm the queen. I'm the queen. You gonna know I'm the queen.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it.
Yeah, it's like it would be like Beyonce beefing with Sizzler. SZA. Yeah.
SZA fine in a bitch.
Hey
She is
Ginger.
though, SZA.
Damn.
SZA is fine. We just took a moment of silence for that, and we got
Moment
there.
of silence. A moment of silence for SZA's lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said she
SZA
just had
fine.
her second BBL round 2.
Who?
That's what they were saying on the internet.
No, I know.
That's Cap.
No. She had a thyroid issue.
Allegedly.
Like she lost a lot of weight. She's
Nah, she doing squats.
Girl,
She doing squats.
SZA be getting work done because the way she used to look and the way she look now.
Nah,
If we
she
take
doing
it,
squats.
Take it back to Lotto though. Lotto got a lot of work done too.
I
like
do.
the old
That's like,
Lotto.
you know, SZA
These
got
hoes
that
gonna
sharp
keep some
skin,
work
you know,
done.
they be getting them-
Look, get
you
the
know,
work
it's
done.
attention. You ought to be able to notice work when you see it.
Look,
No. I know, but that's skincare. Like
yeah, get the
These
work
hoes gonna
done.
keep some work done.
I'm just like, can somebody
The only thing they ain't gonna work on is themselves.
Just be safe
it
about it.
says, I mean,
Just
why
be.
does she care? She made it. She's super blessed in every way. Let these youngins take the awards. And
Yeah,
I agree.
that's nigga. What
I
the
agree
fuck?
that, you know, Nicki. Honestly, when you know your place and you know where you stand and you know the moves that you made, you really ain't got to announce it because your moves are gonna speak for themselves.
What's understood ain't got to be said.
Exactly. So I agree with that statement. Like, if Nicki was secure in where she was and secure in, the accolades that she made and she knew, like, I did this, I did that, then you wouldn't have to speak on it. So you can't address every peasant. Sometimes you just gotta let them speak and sit
Let
in
them
your
speak.
throne and be like, I mean, hey,
I got more money in my account than you.
Right.
Type shit. That's it.
People be acting like money ain't enough no more. I'm just be like, man, is it not enough? Like, you want accolade? I don't need no fucking accolades. I don't need nobody fucking
Well,
praise.
I guess maybe she feels like, because like I can't think of another female rapper that makes me feel the way Nicki make me feel. Even with knowing, and she took what Lil Kim did, I still think it's just a difference in the generations. But it's like,
No, don't get me wrong. Nicki is hard. I don't want to discredit Nicki at all, right? Nicki is hard. I listen to Nicki. I did not listen to Nicki as much as I listened to other female rappers like Raw Digger, Lauryn Hill, or even Foxy Brown. You know what I'm saying? But I do like Nicki. I think Nicki was
said-
very talented.
Nicki is afraid of being a legend and having someone take her spot, someone else taking her spot. She needs to calm down with the going back and forth.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think
I
like
agree
in
too.
history-wise, right? It's how like history is all about what they put down in the books. So even though everybody who living right now, we know that we consider Nicki to be like the best. If they don't put it down in the books, if she don't get no awards, then it ain't gonna be that she the best 50 years from
Man,
now. You know what I'm saying?
but what she's
her
paid-
legacy's not gonna be like what it truly is.
Man, is you paid?
Right.
Period.
The only person that's gonna be remembered is Boosie. That's the only motherfucker we gonna
Why you
remember.
say that?
Cause the motherfucker crazy. That nigga Boosie.
I love Boosie, man.
Man,
Boosie
don't
Rose,
you love
man.
Boosie? Yeah, Boosie. What the fuck?
I love Boosie too.
Well,
He-
Nicki done had that baby. Look, let me
But
tell you
I will
something.
say
Nicki
this,
got that fat
beef
ass.
With everybody though, she beef with everybody. Every new rapper that comes out, she beefs with them. Nicki beef with Cardi. She beef with Lotto.
She beef for Cardi. They threw
she
hands.
beef with people. So I really think she just insecure in her position. And she doesn't understand, like, you've already made it. Calm down. You ain't got to keep trying to prove it to others.
Bro, you was with Lil Wayne and Drake. It was
Right.
Wayne,
She's
Nicki,
40, they're
and Drake.
25. Nicki 40? She like 39 or something, ain't it?
Bro, that is
put some
she
years.
about
She
to be
put-
vintage pussy. You can't be
She
cool
put
with
40
being
on her
vintage.
name. You
I
put
just
40 on her.
I
How
just do,
Beyonce like the same age?
She ain't 40.
I do want to say
She about to
this,
be 40.
though. I thought
She
it was
like
funny.
37.
I thought it was funny when I
She
seen
ain't
it
no
on the internet.
47.
She 37.
Yeah, she in her late 30s, I think. But I thought it was funny on the internet when somebody posted. They said, just post this picture and it'll shut everything down with Nicki. And it was her husband and all his fucking mugshots.
Ooh.
I was like, oh, snap.
Yeah.
39 years old. That's 40 to me.
Yeah, rounded up.
Nah,
Don't round now.
so
That's
you 40.
39.
39 is 40.
gotta
That's
round it up.
39.
You gon' let's see when you feel
Carry
like that
the
at 39.
39 is 39 to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
It ain't
I mean,
40.
I don't have
Dirty,
a
you
problem with
39?
aging. What's the alternative to aging?
That nigga dirt 39.
39 is 39 to me. I'm just saying. 39, 39. Look.
But Dirk, I mean, okay, getting older is a blessing, you guys. Getting older is a blessing.
Yeah, getting older should be celebrated for sure.
So how old are you, Nikki?
32.
Oh yeah, you had to.
I'm 31.
Isn't
Y'all
she
better
pregnant?
say that.
Nikki pregnant again? I hope so.
Is it?
She was making jokes about being pregnant. But yeah, like I'm saying, she got the baby and she got the husband she got to take care of. She got to get out here and make some more money. Because, see, yeah, too much money ain't enough money. I read an article that said people who make $600,000 a year live paycheck to paycheck because no matter how much money you make, you always going to find a way to spend
More
that money.
expenses.
Right, you're going to have, if you make
That-
$600K a year, you're going to have multiple houses. Your kids going to be in the expensive private school. And, you know,
It's just a juggling act. It's just, I mean,
And
finances.
That's
I mean-
actually their fault. Because if you give me 600 racks a year,
Hey,
I'm
I'm flipping that
good.
I'm flipping
I'm
Great.
So tell me, how would you spend $600K?
flipping it.
I want
What?
you. How would you spend $600K
a year?
Investing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, investing in it. I only need $20,000 a year. I can survive out 20 racks a year.
$20,000 a year?
Yes. What?
How much is your rent?
Huh?
All bills paid.
Yeah.
God.
How you
That nigga said, yeah.
live with somebody?
Yeah, I'm gonna live with a hoe for sure. You said all
Shout
bills.
out to C Rich. C Rich.
Look,
and
she
this bitch.
said, look, she said all bills paid. Yeah, that bitch gonna pay them. Baby, you get your shit. Cause I'm definitely living with a hoe. I'm for 20.
I mean, $20,000 a year.
I got that hustle. of
All
fuck
bills
There's
paid.
no
Hell
way.
yeah, she paid all the
Yeah.
bills.
There's no way you can live out $20,000 a year.
Inflation is real, nigga.
I done it. And had
That was before inflation.
what? Okay, 25.
Oh my God, bro.
And you got a kid.
My baby, yeah, half of that is hers.
God,
I don't need
You
much.
gonna live out 10,000?
I don't need
done
much.
with you.
No, bro, I'm gonna live off the hoe. That's what I done already done it. I know how to do it.
Hey,
I had my. Hey,
by 18, 19, I was right there with you, man. I was right there with
much.
you. I was 18 and
I
19.
wouldn't advise it.
I wouldn't
but I
advise
can
it
do it.
either. I had, you know.
Somebody said, can we get Charleston White on here?
Can you get Charleston White on your program? Damn. Can we have our own
Hear
shit?
him.
Do we got to put Charleston on everything? We know y'all like Charleston shit.
Speaking of
Sometimes we like to have pretty ladies on the show.
Speaking of Charleston, what y'all think about the beef between him and T.I.?
That was a great segue, by the way.
Yeah, that was a great segue.
I personally think that why is he picking a fight with T.I. and his son and Boosie and his son?
Fuck that. Why is T.I. going through every avenue to make people stop fucking with? If y'all gonna fuck with Charleston, I see y'all not gonna stand up for me, nigga.
Can I say what the real problem is?
What's
Talk
the
to
real
him.
problem?
Why does King think he was raised from the hood and this nigga was
Oh,
he
'cause
come from money?
Cause his daddy.
No.
He living through
Well,
his
they're
daddy.
in Atlanta,
Adopt
right?
the
They're in Atlanta. Atlanta is.
You don't adopt the hoodness? No. You
Well,
don't
his
adopt the
dad
hoodness.
is a trap rapper.
I mean,
definitely
it's just a
totally
chip. I mean,
see
he was
it. I
ra-
definitely
live a
see
he
it.
was
trap
raised with a
lifestyle.
chip on his shoulder. His daddy got a chip on his shoulder. He was just raised with a chip on his shoulder.
No.
I think he's trying to.
That is what I report to the
It may have been a
IRS, for
diamond
sure.
chip. It may have been a diamond chip or a chip of a diamond, but it's still a chip. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just think that first of all, kids his age, they want to be gangster. They want to be. That's the cool thing to do. And then think about it. Your dad is Future. Your dad is, the hot rapper person. You really just want to try to live up to that image. I'm a thug person too.
You know,
I
I
get
really
it.
think
I'm sure
that
get it.
if niggas want to be from the hood so bad, then they should stop like supporting them. I'm finna like get out my house.
That is awful. No parent should do that because children are
No,
going to be.
if you
kids are
want
gonna
to be
kids.
in the hood, if you want to be one of them niggas in the hood, I'm gonna show you what I had to do.
Exactly. Nah, fuck that. Like,
You can't be rich and from the hood. You got to pick one. If you want to be rich or you want to be from the
You
hood,
can't be rich and hood. You can't be hood rich.
be rich and hood.
You can
but
be
can't
hood
be-
rich.
be hood rich.
You can be hood rich.
No,
I wish my sons would. Like, I make money. I bust my ass to make sure that they live a certain lifestyle and they don't go through some of the things that I've been through. And if you want to get out there and you want to live a hood life, bye.
Look,
Go out
look,
there.
I'll tell you like
You're
this.
not going to have access to my money. You're not going to have access to anything. If that's the life that you want to live, I'm going to let you live.
'Cause that's a
until
hard-ass
you
life.
But look,
yes,
I'll
until you understand This ain't what you want.
But look, it's like this, right? So I look at it like this, right? So you have situations like this where you may have somebody that's grew up a little privileged. Maybe they stay in the suburbs. But then every summer, maybe they go stay with their grandmama in South Dallas. And they out there with their cousins. And they out there, they get in the riffraff. They get taught the culture. They get taught how to play cards and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And spades and shit like that. I feel like that is impactful enough to put some hood in the little nigga.
You hood 2 months out of the 12 months of the year.
Nah, but
I'm saying.
Hey, and
No.
I used
But
to go
the
to
experience, having to eat cereal with water and sugar and shit like that. I mean, it's about the experience. It puts
Man,
shit
I
in.
used-
I grew up in, the hood, right? I went to, y'all ever seen Lean On Me? I went to a school that was just like Lean On Me. Like, oh my God, this school
Principal
was
Joe Clark.
terrible. Yes. But my parents always had me in church. They was always entrepreneurs. And we was like coming up out the hood. They always put a good example for me. But I wanted to be hood because everybody else was hood. I wanted to have a hood name. All the girls had hood names. And I wanted to be what my
Nikisha.
peers were. And they gave me, the most American name ever for those specific reasons, right? They didn't want me to have no ghetto name, but I wanted to be like my peers so bad. Because when you're young, you don't know what struggle is.
But
You don't know
what
the struggle.
did your parents always tell you?
What you mean what they always told me? They always told
When
me
you
a
went to
lot.
school and you wanted to be like everybody else, what they tell you?
I don't know. I can't.
Be yourself.
Right.
Be
You
who
gonna
you
jump off a
are.
bridge, everybody jump off a
They didn't
bridge.
say be myself. They said be a good little Christian girl. They said be the girl God wants you to be.
You be trying to be hood, and I will expose your ass. If you don't take your ass. I'm so serious about parenting when it comes to my kids, and I'm a PTA
And you
mom.
should be.
I wish
That's great.
You would. I wish you would act like you ain't got no goddamn sense, because I will walk in your classroom and I will let them know. I will expose you. That's how I am.
But you
How old is
know,
your life- how
your
old is your
brain
kids?
doesn't fully
My oldest
develop
is
until
13.
you're 25.
He's
Yeah.
13.
Your decision-making area, your
No,
prefrontal cortex does not fully develop until you're 25.
No,
I'ma
no.
help you
Unless
right
you've
now.
been here before.
Right. My 9-year-old, my 8-year-old, he been here before.
What? I'm saying, it's some motherfuckers that's been here before. Jamie Foxx said he been here before.
Nah, my 8-year-old been here before. I believe that.
I don't know. I kind of believe we all have. I believe in reincarnation.
I mean, but here's the
COVID babies? Yeah.
here's the thing, and you're absolutely right. But when you live you see your father and what he went through and the struggles he had to do. You have a whole role model of what not to do, of how not to be. You see him struggling to.
My daddy was raised in one of the hoodest hoods where I'm from, and
Yeah.
I just found that out at 32.
Yeah,
Found it out.
because he kept you from that. But with
He
T.I.,
did.
with T.I., you can't. His whole life has been documented. So you see the struggles your father went through. You was there when the times that he had to go to jail and be gone.
The family hustle. What are you talking about?
Right. No, what I'm saying, he's seen his daddy had to go to jail for drugs and guns and all this shit. That's the life you want?
That's impactful though. That's impactful on a kid.
Yeah.
That's impactful. What I'm saying is
Street cred.
what I'm saying is that so basically I feel like that the way that that culture is exploited and promoted, and I feel like that you can be privileged and still have a hood mentality
Definitely.
and make hood decisions.
But what I'm saying, when your hood decisions start making you to the point to where you got to go to jail, if you're going to be hood, use the hood shit. Because all I think is hood shit is just common sense, right? You got the book smarts, you got the street smarts, you got the common sense. If you use that shit to your advantage, if you can control the streets, you don't have to be in them to control them.
Right. And it just makes me mad, because if you come from something and you trying to portray something that you're not, and you have the opportunity to change and do something different and kind of impact your community in a different way, why go the negative route when you was born in a position to go the positive route? That shit.
Well, Rook and Angel just said social media makes it look cooler to be more fly. I mean, social media makes it look cooler and more fly to be hood.
It does.
That's
They
why
do.
King's
It
like,
does.
and I agree. The cool
It
thing
definitely does.
is to be heavy in the streets. You got
Yeah.
to have your street cred. If a rapper, the rappers that want to know the rappers is really dealing drugs for real. If you ain't doing that, then you fake. You a studio gangster.
But
it's all fun and
on the
games.
flip side of that, but on the flip side, think about how many times that people have tried to probably test him just because he is T.I.'s son.
I agree.
You know?
Yeah.
So I mean,
So
and
you
even
put that-
sometimes that can create a chip, and that could create a external.
Yeah, put
you know
that
what I'm
fire
saying?
on him.
Yeah. I mean, actually, it happened one time. Didn't he pull out on one dude?
Yeah. He was in a parking lot or something like that.
And I
The
get that.
dude tried to test him though. The dude tried to test him.
I get that. Like, nigga, you not gonna be testing me just because I'm my daddy's son. But nigga, you going to the hood and acting like you like what for? Like, especially like you said, when you could be going back to the hood and doing positive.
Things, like,
You could be in the hood like that.
you know what I'm saying? And the thing is that T.I. is he
Like
is
Nipsey.
hood, you know what
Then they
I'm
gonna try to
saying?
shoot you.
He a hood mentality. He done been through all kind of things. But T.I. also displays positivity. That nigga is not stupid. Like, he is extremely smart. Oh, he is extremely smart. Like, he's not stupid at all. So it's like your dad grew up in this lifestyle and lived this lifestyle, but his ultimate message is positivity.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean,
So why not exude that?
yeah, I mean, we're gonna pray for all of them, man.
You gonna pray for him?
We're just gonna pray for them.
Shout out to everybody in the chat right now.
Shout out to
Y'all
everybody in
live
the chat.
tonight. Y'all tuned in.
We live.
We like it. We like
What's
it.
what's
What
up?
we got next?
What you got next?
Speaking of kids, fathers, and their sons,
Let's see.
Marquise 50 Cent's son has been trying to reach out to his daddy to have a sit down.
50 Cent of cancer. We
Is that-
stubborn.
I thought Tauruses was stubborn.
Them too, but we stubborner.
Oh,
I think people just be
We're
using
stubbornist.
zodiac
Cancers.
signs as an excuse
More
to
stubborn.
do what they want to do.
That's not true.
That's
So-
very true.
So
what a
50
Pisces
Cent
is
revealed
gonna
that
say anyway.
he used to give his baby mama $500,000 a year, and that wasn't enough to gain his son respect or the mother of his baby mama respect. So he doesn't see the point. But so if y'all was getting just my question, if y'all was getting $500,000 a year in child support,
I wish.
would y'all try to take y'all baby daddy back to get more?
No.
That's
But-
not-
okay.
Oh,
Listen.
Nikki, goddamn.
I'm gonna say what I gotta say after she said what she gotta say. You want me to go first or you gonna go first?
I definitely want to hear this. I definitely want to hear this.
I do think that when it comes to child support and like divorces and stuff, right? People
They
always
were never married.
Huh? I'm just saying, but we're just gonna put it out there. People always saying, "Oh, if you get a big amount, that's good. Just take what you can get." But if you know that he has way more, and you could possibly get way more, then go for your way more. Like that, it was
Go for
one
your
one
way
guy,
more to see the
he
greedy
had
don't get
18
fed.
billion, and he got divorced, and then she got like 970 something million, and she went back for more. I mean, because if you used to 18 billion, 970
You
something
can't
million,
get
ain't
used
gonna
to
cut it.
that.
So-
What do you mean get used to? Your life doesn't change with $900 million.
It does change from
This is-
18 billion. It's gonna change. Gonna be some
This
changes
is
going
how I
on.
feel. A baby is not a chick.
Right.
And how I feel is it takes two to make that baby. Two parents. It doesn't matter which parent has the most income because, you know, in society, when it comes to biblical, all of that other shit, men are supposed to be the provider. So most of the time, men make more money than the women unless you got a female like me who gets money. But if
Shameless plug.
Yeah, I love
That
it.
sound like
if you
Business
pay-
card.
a little old slug right now.
If my son's father is paying me, let's say $300 a month, I'm gonna match that shit because it takes two of us to make that baby. It takes two of us to take care of him. So that's $600 a month that goes towards my child. If I'm getting $500,000 a year, that's more than enough for me to take care of my son because at the end of the day, I don't need that much money.
Your
My
son,
kid's after
When
your
you
money.
on that level, it's different because it's not like I feel like you're seeing it from as long as the baby is good. But at 500K, it's not about if the baby good because the baby gonna be taken care of regardless. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
it's about if you good.
It sounds real bitter though. It's like I don't need you taking care of me. I need you taking care of him. Like honestly, I wouldn't even need my son's father to even send money as long as he's there for him throughout his life, his milestones in his life. Because if you picking up my son every other weekend or every weekend, or my son say, "Hey, I want to go to my dad's house," when he go with you, you gotta feed him. You gotta provide a roof over his head. You got to get him clothes. You got to do everything that I was doing when he over here with me. So as long as you there for the milestones, and if I call you and I say, "Hey, my son need this and need that," and
We
you
need some-
provided
he
it,
wants some new
that's
shoes.
enough for me because the emotional support is good enough for me opposed to the monetary support because the emotional is what's gonna fuck him up here. The money ain't gonna do nothing.
I hear a lot of
That
women
nigga Rook
say-
said, "Fuck child
I hear a
support."
lot of women say that a man's kid needs to live the same lifestyle as that man. Do you agree with that?
Well, I know
Here's
from
that-
I know from this conversation, don't give Nicki J no babies. Don't
I
give
ain't
Nicki
having
J no babies.
First of
But
all,
here's the thing.
Brooke said, "Fuck
Here-
child support."
no, here's the thing. 9
have
times
a-
out of 10, if you took that money that you was spending on yourself and poured it into my kid, he would live the exact same lifestyle.
Exactly, and that's how I feel.
But you want me and you and the kid to live the
She
same
taking
lifestyle.
that money to go get pedicures and manis
if I'm with
and
Lil
petties.
Leroy 24/7 or majority of the time.
And Chanel bags.
Full-time job you can't clock out of.
But
The
Gucci
woman
bags.
definitely should be
You gotta
compensated for that
understand,
job.
It's just like when
She help him
men.
with homework, get him up for school in the morning. You ain't
Yeah,
there.
fuck
Just
all
like
that.
when men
You
say,
weekend.
when men say if a woman is submissive, like if you have a submissive woman, she gonna do whatever you need, whatever you want. Like she gonna do it without you even having to ask. The same comes with the father. If you have an active father who wants to be in his child's life, who wants to be there, like you're not gonna have to worry about that. So like my youngest son's father, I don't have to worry about that. He don't need to be on child support. Sometimes he's more of a parent than I am when I'm busy. Like I don't have to worry about the extra stuff because I tell people all the time, I'm not a single parent. Like he takes care of my oldest son who's not even his biological child. So I'm not a single parent because if I'm like, hey, I gotta work late, he's like, all right, I'll go pick them up. They'll just stay here with me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't never walk around and be like, I'm that single parent. I got to do everything by myself because I definitely have help. And when you have a man that wants to be a father, who wants to be there for his child and who wants more for their child, you're not going to have to ask for the monetary things because he's going to do it automatically. That's just how I feel. Like, you don't have to ask for it if they want to do it.
Well, I'm telling you right now, if I have a baby by a man that got way more money than me, I'm using it as a come up.
Oh my
I'm
God.
getting everything I can get.
Oh my God, bro.
Y'all hear that?
I'm
I hope you
saying.
niggas in the chat hear this.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a
Hey,
check,
Don't
baby.
give Nicki.
The granddaddy channel nigga said,
They said we pedestalized the low life mentality. It's not hard to sell crack. You don't even have to market it. Stand on a corner with it and it sells.
nah, it's hard to sell crack.
I ain't never
Crack
sold
don't.
crack. So.
Crack sell
It's
itself.
hard.
Ain't that many more
Look,
crackheads
I
out here?
tried
It's
drugs, y'all,
mess.
in middle school, high school. It wasn't easy. Well, nobody buy nothing from me.
What?
You have to hustle. It's true.
Yeah, you got you. Even though crack sells itself,
I tried to sell weed. Well, nobody buy nothing from me. They thought I was a
you look like a narc. I wouldn't
Yes,
have bought no.
I do. I
She
definitely
finna
do.
tell you tried to sell weed. Get the fuck out here.
Tried to sell weed for
That's
like 2
hilarious.
days,
That's
and nobody would
hilarious.
buy any from me.
You was bagging it
tried to
up and breaking
strip.
it down?
You should have tried to
Nobody
strip.
would buy any.
What kind of weed did you have?
Huh?
You ain't had no good weed coming from
I
Mississippi.
can't even remember. No, it was good. It was
wasn't-
good.
it wasn't
You had some corn.
The person I got it from, he had a good business.
It was some corn.
It was some good stuff, but they just wouldn't buy from me. I said that to say that selling drugs ain't easy. It's just like any other business, you know. You gotta work the business, like what y'all got going here, right? I mean, it's popped off, but y'all had to work. Y'all had to grind. Had to be consistent.
Would we say the same if it was the woman that was on child support? Hell yeah, nigga.
Oh, hey.
I don't want no child support from no woman. You good? If
If you had a
care-
baby by Oprah, you ain't answer for nothing.
What the fuck?
Just the bare necessities.
You ain't gonna ask
If
me
you
for
had a
that.
baby by
She
Oprah,
a
could you live off
billionaire.
$20K a year? If you had a baby by Oprah,
If I had a baby by Oprah, is she gonna be with the baby? Gonna be with her?
We gonna see what if you had a baby
gonna
by
be
Oprah.
what?
We gonna revert back to the beginning.
If I had a
of this
baby by
session.
Oprah, I'm not one of them niggas
You
that would just
said
hit
you could live
Oprah.
off 20,000 a year.
No.
so you
Let's
could hit Oprah.
let's fast forward. I'm not one of them niggas that would just be like, oh, I would hit Oprah. Oprah is not attractive to me.
she's a billionaire.
I would if
That's
Oprah
good of you.
if Oprah came in here right now like I want to fuck, I'd be like, I'm good.
That's Miss.
Such cap.
Bro, you gotta look that old. You gotta look that old bitch in the eyes and shit. While you missionary? No.
Fast will try to get
Yes,
whisked
it's-
away. That's the last we'll ever see of Fast, baby. We'll never see him again.
What?
And if
old,
you wouldn't,
what
you
old
crazy.
bitch can walk in here and I? What's her name?
What if she said 20,000 per stroke?
Oh, we going in. we going in. We going in for the stroke. If I get paid per stroke, she getting 1,500. I'm going to get a honey pack. I'm gonna rub that first one out. I'm going to get that honey pack.
You gonna get a Viagra?
Look,
Nah, I don't fuck
everybody
with
got a
Viagra.
price. I keep telling y'all that.
Yeah, hell
got a
yeah.
price.
But I'm not giving her no baby. Fuck no. You can pull up on Oprah old ass.
Out of all the
baby.
people you would have a baby with, you wouldn't have one with a billionaire. I'm just
50
saying.
Cent say, have
Nah.
a baby by me, baby. Be a
I don't
millionaire.
even trust her to do right.
He told her himself now
What
that I
you
think
mean?
about it. He said, have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire.
Huh? I don't trust Oprah to give me the money. No, she be like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure you good. I don't trust you, Oprah.
Oprah be like, I
Look
ain't
how
got
you
time
did
for that, baby.
Stedman.
I'm doing this, and then I'm running the whole network. You take care of the
I
baby.
don't know what they are.
I'm gonna give you $2 million a year to take care of the baby.
What?
Oprah too busy. She can't be raising no baby. She gonna say, I'm gonna give you the baby. I'm running the network.
Nah.
I'm gonna give you $2 million a year. Y'all just check in with me every now and then.
Nah, then I got looking at the old. The baby gonna look old. Gonna look like old.
He lying, y'all. He lying. Okay, let's make sure.
That
we
nigga
ain't
Rook
got
said,
nothing
I'm hitting
run
Oprah.
down.
Last
You gonna
one.
hit Oprah Rook?
Last one we got is Ray J and Princess.
Okay, so Princess said she did threesomes to keep her marriage
I respect her.
in good standing.
I respect
How do
her.
y'all feel about Princess
She is
and
a
Ray J? First of all,
I respect
y'all
her.
so
I respect
I
her.
would understand.
what?
You gotta be married. I would understand.
Gotta toss it up.
No.
Gotta toss it up
I'm
sometime.
not saying that I would do it, but I'm saying that I would understand why she would.
Gotta keep it spicy.
Gotta keep it spicy.
I
Need some
don't
seasoning.
necessarily agree with that. I feel like
Of course you don't. Of course you don't agree with it. Why would you agree with
Of
something?
course you don't.
Why would you
Why
agree?
would I agree with what, Faye?
Yeah, something so pedestrian is pleasing your man.
No, I'm just
something
saying.
something so submissive.
She said she did threesomes to keep her marriage together, but it's like their marriage is always hanging on by a thread. Number
It was
one.
hanging on by a thread before they got married.
So I'm saying it's always been so toxic.
Well, he's a
and number
whoremonger.
two, he cheating anyway. So
Well,
what you mean
he's
you
a
get threesomes to
whoremonger.
keep your marriage together?
He's a whoremonger. We're talking about a nigga who his wife loves. He loves and respects his wife. He like, baby, I love you so much. I'm gonna put another bitch on your dick. Oh man, that's what I can. You can't respect that. How can you hate that?
So what if your wife want to bring another man into the bedroom?
They're not
Who, to fuck me?
he can't even talk straight.
What is
He
he?
can't even get his words out now. Oh,
What is he here for?
It ain't fair now. it's
That ain't
outrageous.
Wait, what?
What if my wife bring what? What if I brought a? It would be what if I brought a man in, which I would never do.
No, but I'm saying
Y'all can't handle it when it's y'all though. Like
Yeah.
when it's us, y'all can't handle it. Y'all can't.
What? Because we don't have to catch no feelings. Y'all gonna catch some feelings.
nah, we don't
Gonna
get no
catch some
feelings.
Man, you already in your feelings. You talk about if I get the baby, I'm gonna take the nigga for everything. That sounds like
That ain't my
feelings.
feelings. That's smart. I'm just saying.
That
That is
sounds
smart.
That sounds
That
like
is-
an.
that don't
That
sound
sounds
smart.
like.
That's called investing in yourself, okay?
Nah.
If you get an opportunity, you better take it.
Man, and plus, y'all really act like two niggas fucking y'all is some sensual shit. A threesome, a menage a trois.
Yeah, let me say it right. A menage a trois.
A menage a trois is a beautiful thing.
It is.
What y'all talk about, and what y'all always be talking about is a train.
It can still be a menage a trois with two niggas
Yeah, and
and one female.
one nigga in your caboose and one nigga in your mouth. Is that a beautiful picture? Is that something? Is that really something y'all
That look-
see, ladies?
Perception is key.
Yeah, I just want ladies, any lady that's in the group chat.
Yeah.
One nigga in your bum, one nigga in your mouth. Is that something that you like?
I mean,
Listen, the point just was, my thing is, you want to ask me for something, but when I ask you for the same thing, it's a problem.
Right.
I mean,
Oh,
my
I need you to
If it's a
return.
problem,
what?
if you don't want me to do it,
I mean,
then I don't
You
want
know
you
what?
to do
Hold
it.
on. If my wife want me and my nigga to run a train on her, fuck it.
You ain't not the homeboy. It gotta be like a random. I think that would be y'all's friendship.
fuck it. You know what? Fuck
Fuck it. Fuck it.
That's what you want. That's what you want. Cause my thing is that it's like this. It's like in that even when you describe it, right? You look at two women on a man, right? You know that's something sensual, right? You know they kissing each other. It's like you know. But when you look at two men on a woman, it's like they are dogging her ass out. They dominating the shit out of her. They dominate. Do I want to dominate a woman with another man?
Hair.
Yeah, I know.
We are trying to slut you out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a little bit different versus like, foreplay and women kissing each other and doing scissors and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Rook and Angel say threesomes keep your man happy. Bills and Louis V in the closet keeps you happy. Keeps the woman happy. Keeps the
Happiness
happiness alive.
alive.
I don't know. I've never had a threesome, so I wouldn't know.
I've had several, but never with my man. Always with somebody and they man, okay? Because I ain't bringing no bitch to my man. Just not doing that.
It's my shit.
Because they actually cared about their man, so you
Never
don't give a
gonna
shit
do
about
that
your
shit.
niggas.
Yeah.
How you gonna try to put that on me?
You see how you did? You see? That's true. It's true.
That's not true. I just feel like if I bring you another woman and then y'all start fucking,
He's gonna love you more.
He gonna love you more.
Because I brought this bitch.
He's
gonna love you more.
Why would he get rid of you? You brought another woman in. Why would he quit fucking with
Because
you?
niggas be stupid.
That's
why.
not
But
true.
y'all choose stupid niggas. That's their fault.
I agree with that too.
And we can't. It says, and we can't let a man in if we ain't gay. Now she can go do her with 2 niggas and a donkey. That's her biz, not ours.
Again, y'all can't handle it when it's us. When we come with y'all with the same
The
energy
double
that y'all
standard.
come with us, y'all can't handle it.
I'm with y'all.
Double standards everywhere, though. It's double standards on y'all side.
Dog you out tonight.
But why I gotta be your nigga? Why I can't be another
Nah.
nigga?
Because if y'all get pregnant, we don't have no say. We don't have no say so in the business.
No, we didn't say that.
Double standard.
What?
You don't want to go. You don't want me to go find a bitch. You don't want me to fuck your best friend. What?
We
Who
can
can?
go
Who can I
fuck
fuck?
together? Like we can go together.
A
like,
random girl that don't live here.
Right. Like, oh, babe, she
A random girl that don't live here.
Don't live here, baby. Somebody who don't live here.
in another state.
Yeah.
She visiting for the weekend.
Yeah.
Looking at her. Yeah,
Not
she-
nobody who live here that you got easy access to. No, definitely not.
Bro,
I mean, hey.
a nigga, bro.
You got easy access, honestly, to anybody because we got
a
planes,
nigga
we
what-
got trains,
And-
we got buses.
and-
That
the
nigga
internet.
is gonna be in love with you. You bring that bitch home. That nigga gonna
Every
be.
relationship is different. I like mine monogamous. That's what I like. Monogamous. That's what I want.
I like monogamy
I work
too.
for an STD clinic. You know what I'm saying?
I like monogamy too.
I do
I
too.
love monogamy too. We're not arguing monogamy. We're arguing you keeping your man.
That's cool. Monogamy is cool. It's cool.
But I will say some of these people out here, they be real nasty because they be slinging juices.
But I think monogamy is a weird concept because technically you're supposed to be with that one person, right? Whoever you choose, whenever the first time you choose them, right?
Right.
For life.
The first
It ain't no breaking up. Monogamy is one person. You
The
pick.
first time though.
That's
Like,
it.
What if you're not sure that they?
No, that's it.
monogamy won
Me,
until,
the
like,
nigga feet
the
stink.
time?
Niggas got corn chip, breath, all that
I
shit.
think it's more like a one person at a time thing.
Yes,
I think the concept of being with one person for 70 years is, it's a little outdated to me. You know what I'm saying? But I could definitely do that with the right person. But I also feel like if you don't want to be in that situation, then don't stay in it. You know?
Hold on. Somebody. If you're afraid to bring another in, that means you just don't trust your man.
If you're afraid to bring him a woman, shut up.
How much? That's Angel. How much can you really trust somebody?
Like,
How much can you really trust somebody?
You can't really trust like.
You can't trust yourself.
The thing is that
We do things we shouldn't do all the time to ourselves. We eat things we
Man,
shouldn't
you know
eat.
what, man?
what
Go
makes
places
this
we shouldn't go.
statement invalid
Fuck
is the
people we
fact
shouldn't
that
fuck with.
men get emotionally attached too. Y'all just don't want to admit it.
We
Like,
get
y'all
emotionally
don't
attached to
wanna
that pussy.
Kevin Gates said the wildest shit. I just seen it on him when he did the interview with Carisha. She said, so would you be mad at me if I fucked another nigga? He said, no. You gonna come home and tell me? She's like, no. He's like, you not gonna tell me? We supposed to be friends. I'm gonna tell you if I fuck another bitch. I'm gonna come home and tell you I fucked another bitch. If you my dog, you my nigga, and it's supposed to be us, it shouldn't matter. We should be able to talk to each other and tell each other that. He said, shit, I want you to come home and show me the video that y'all recorded. And then I bust you down right there. That nigga weird.
Like,
Who said that?
Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates is a whole nother level of nasty. Like,
But I thought he said he was going
Carisha
to leave
was
her because she slept with the
dumbfounded. I
trainer.
never seen her dumbfounded. She was just like, what the fuck is this nigga talking
I thought he said he was going to leave his girl because she slept with the trainer or something.
I
they
don't,
still together or no?
I don't know.
thought they
but
was together.
I
Him
think
and
it was
Dreka.
because it was behind his back. They wasn't being honest about it.
Because she didn't come home and she didn't tell him that she slept with the trainer, and they didn't talk about how it went or seen the video. That's what he's trying to say.
Kevin Gates is definitely on another level sexually,
Drigo-
but every relationship
Drigo
is
wanna
different.
see
You got to
those
do what
videos.
works for your relationship.
Amen.
Yeah, you do what works for you.
Yeah,
Okay, let's move on to the letter of the week.
definitely work for you. All right, let's see what we got. Letter of the week. Who want to read the letter of the week? You want to read the letter of the week, Taylor?
All right. Dear Henny and Halos, what's going on? I'm Deidre, 21, from Lubbock, Texas, and just recently moved to Dallas. I have been dating, punctual errors. I have been dating this guy for 3 months, and I like him. Only thing is, my ex-boyfriend is getting out of prison in 2 weeks, and he needs a place to stay. I'm his only family or close kin alive from our small town. I told my current boyfriend about him, but he didn't tell him but didn't tell him he's my ex. What should I do? Help. Man down. Laugh out loud. Venus versus Mars.
Yeah, you're right. pirate truth.
My bad.
The devil is confusion. Cause this bitch sound confused about
There's
her
nothing
whole
to be
life.
confused
What she
about.
should
You should not be inviting a criminal to come stay with you. First of all,
It's her. So we went from ex to criminal.
If your current boyfriend is doing everything that he's supposed to do, why are you even worried about the nigga that's in jail?
Hey man,
I mean,
some of y'all be worried about niggas in jail.
She said that he's a
No,
he's a close. He's like, I guess the
the
last
homie. That's the only family
he
I'm
got
the
alive.
Only family.
Only next close to kin or family left from his small town that's gonna be able to.
we're gonna have to make some new friends. I mean, what's Deidre? First of all, don't fuck up what you got going on with your new
Right.
man
Don't they got pen
over
pals
somebody
and
that can't do nothing for you. So,
What happened to helping a brother out?
Definitely got pen pals.
do what you can do.
Nobody?
If you really care just that much, put up some money for old boy to stay, somewhere for like a week or something. And then stay or something.
Who paying for that?
She gonna put
And like
up
an
money
extended
for it.
stay or something.
Nah, hell no, bitch. We
Because
ain't
this-
putting
She
up
can
no
put it on
money
her credit card.
for your
This is
jailhouse
the
boyfriend to
problem.
stay hooked.
If he's in jail and you haven't told your current boyfriend that he's your ex-boyfriend,
Is that cheating?
hold on. Typically, when you get out of jail, you want some.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's slanging it.
What we doing here?
I think he packing, slanging that thing.
Don't mess up your for sure for a maybe.
Right.
Don't do it, girl.
Don't mess
gon-
up your.
that boy gonna
Don't mess
be
up
all
your
right.
for show for a felony.
Next question
He
is,
gonna
what
survive.
in jail for? That's the next question. What he in jail for?
Y'all being too
If
nosy.
it's weed, all right. But what he in jail
If
for?
it's
though?
weed, alright.
If it's weed, okay. But what he in jail for? How long he been in jail? You know what I'm saying?
Is he
What
in
he-
jail for theft?
Right.
I think he'll be okay.
He ain't registered.
No, he not coming to my house. You gonna stay where you at, sir?
No, I'm saying I think he'll be okay in them streets. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
He'll figure it out. They
I'ma
got
get you
shelters.
a blanket.
Shelters can't be worse than jail.
Let's just talk about.
can't be worse than
Let's just
jail.
talk about how she been keeping contact with the nigga though. Let's start there.
That is yes.
That is the
It's
concerning.
been 3 months though. I mean, she's supposed to cut off contact with the old boy because she been talking to him for 3 months.
Look,
Boy,
Yeah.
y'all ladies ain't no more ride or die in y'all
That's
no
a whole
boy.
nother topic. You only been talking to him for 3 months and y'all live together?
Yeah, we lost it. Yeah.
My bad. The punctuations fucked me up. in
the new
letters, so
boy
I don't
sound
know.
like a good boyfriend from what we heard.
Well, she's a whore because she just moved in with a nigga
He
at 3
said,
months.
she
Or-
said, first of
Yeah.
all, why would you want your boyfriend to stay with you and your boyfriend? I agree. Deidre, let that jailbird go.
She,
Shout out to Tosin.
look, she's a whore because I know I'm a whore also, so I know whore activities. You just met somebody, now you living with them 3 months. 3 months later.
What if he paying all the bills? I don't think
Yeah,
that's
that's what I'm talking about.
Let's revert back to the beginning of this conversation. He said $20K a year.
Yeah. So I would be living with
Sound
her.
like free
I'd
rent
be-
to me.
Yeah, I would be living with her ass too. But I wouldn't be talking to no bitch in jail. I wouldn't be right. I would be like, my last letter would have been like, say, I found something good. I'm not finna fuck it up. Love you.
Writing a 4-page letter.
Nah,
It's
I'm
gonna say,
writing.
I'm good,
writing.
love,
I'm writing a
enjoy.
paragraph.
You enclosed it with
It's gonna be a paragraph, and it's gonna say, don't write me no more.
I met Oprah. Bye.
I met Oprah.
Don't put a return address on there because that nigga gonna show up.
It's gonna be a PO box.
Somebody said leave that good dude alone. Not the good dude. The
Leave
jail
the good dude alone.
So,
Y'all
yeah.
always promoting toxicity.
Deidre, don't let him stay with you, girl. He gonna figure it out.
Figure it out,
He gonna
DJ.
be
Make
okay.
it work. Make something work out.
Deidre, use
What work out?
a
Make-
whore.
We
and
need
I like it.
we need more. We need ladies down. We need more black women down for our brothers, man. She just trying to help that brother out. Give him a place to stay.
She can't help that nigga.
So many questions. What did
What
he
did he do? How long was he
How
in
long
jail?
is he in there? Is this his first offense?
How long did y'all talk?
We
Yes.
How
long
serious
did
was
we
y'all
didn't
y'all?
get none of that information.
Did he help you elevate outside of prison? Like, I got so many questions. Deidre.
Not if she's
Well, speaking of questions, we can just go to
Venus versus Mars. All right, this is one of my favorite parts of the show.
Every part of your favorite
Every
part.
part of this is my favorite part of the show. But this is where we go ahead and spar intellectually with these relationship questions. So, is a no social media account or no social media account a red flag when you first meet somebody?
Definitely.
That is
No,
not a red flag.
it's
That is
not
a
red
green flag.
That's a real green flag because I don't
He
got
said, what?
I mean, I'm not gonna be able to find your dirt quickly.
Yeah, I like a man
But
that
at
don't have no
least I
social
know that
media.
you're a little private with your life.
No social media or very little followers. That's what I want.
No,
Yeah.
that's what you want. You absolutely do not.
Boy, you don't even know.
Biggest, man.
You don't know.
Nigga. I know some wolves that howl at the moon.
Man.
When you a wolf,
Woo.
the way you put on sheep clothing is not to have
Yeah.
no identifying factors that
Yeah,
you are
bro.
a sheep.
Nah,
Yeah.
You don't got an Instagram, fam. You don't got a Facebook.
Yeah.
And they married. They some married hoes. Oh, they some married hoes.
Yeah.
They ain't got social media.
Cause what am I gonna do with social media? So a bitch can jump in my inbox and you can see it pop up on
Yeah,
my screen.
no social media.
No social media.
Okay, so I feel like it's two sides of this coin. So a girl with no social media, yeah, probably wifey material.
I don't what?
A girl,
Hell fucking no.
if she ain't got no social media,
What?
I think so.
Why you don't got no
I
social
agree with
media?
him because
Then
when
I got to
you-
get on
when you
back
want to
page.
I feel like some of the dopest people are not on social media. You know?
Then I got to get on back page and search. Yeah, why you don't got no? Why you ain't got no social media? It is 2022.
Cause she doing other stuff.
What is she? What is other stuff that she?
I mean-
what
In
is,
her
what is-
bag.
Huh?
In her bag.
No. Honestly,
But
honestly.
she's an entrepreneur, right? Social media is one of the biggest ways to promote your business. You don't have that?
But
I wouldn't say
she
entrepreneur.
about-
I would say she worked for, you know, because
Right.
my manager, she ain't got no
She
social
has
She-
a
what does
social
she work
media.
for? Where-
Maybe she has a social media, but she doesn't have a personal social media. Maybe it's just for a business. I feel like if a
I
girl,
feel like
if
a nigga will holler at you at your business page.
if a girl don't have, I feel like if a guy don't have no social media, you in trouble.
I feel like
I feel like if
y'all
a girl
looking
don't
at
have no
the wrong
social media,
stuff.
it's a good deal.
They said yes
Whether-
at our age, what you hiding?
Whether
Yeah, what
or
you
not
hiding?
somebody has a social media is not going to affect. Like, how does this person treat you? What kind of person are they?
Yeah.
Social media is not going to
Social
be able to
media
tell you
will
that.
social media will tell you that.
Definitely will tell you that.
Sometimes, but not all the
Social media
time.
will-
Definitely, she said sometimes.
People can put up what they want you to see on social media. They can pretend
Yeah. So
to
when
be-
when you put all that shit up, I know it's a front.
I do it all the time.
Yeah. You look at all. Oh,
we
nigga, you.
all do. It's
you-
a highlight reel. We put what we want people to see.
Right.
But the only way to really get to know somebody is via time.
No,
Anyway,
when I see-
let me go to your social media.
When I see a bunch of happy shit, your life is in shambles. Oh, you tripping here. Oh, you always doing this. Oh, you.
That is
your
not
life is in shambles.
true. That's not true.
I agree with him too.
Kinda a
I
little
don't.
bit.
You can't manage your money and your life is always in shambles.
Wait,
and you all like
Is that what you tell yourself to make yourself feel better?
when you have a lot
That
of
is not
memes,
true.
a lot of you own some philosophical shit, and you very in tune with what's going on around you.
I don't think that.
Oh, okay. Shit.
I think so too. I think
If
people
you always taking pictures like this,
with money on, what you call?
Ugly.
No, you
fat.
You
definitely-
you say you always taking
Is
pictures
a
of what?
person- There is a person that cheats once, a cheater. Like if you cheat one time, are you just a cheater from
Well,
now
if I
on?
cut if I cut
Or
your hair,
can you be
if I cut
redeemed?
your hair,
One time?
in my barber, Emma,
That's a great question.
Emma,
No, you're not. But I don't think that's the same thing.
why is that the same thing?
Because cheating is like you had an urge to cheat. You had
Like
a.
me,
like,
I
I mean, I had an urge. I heard an urge to give you a
If you-
taper.
Ain't
If you
the same thing.
continuously do it, okay,
feel like-
you're a habitual cheater.
yeah, I feel like people cheating and you make mistakes. Like if I come out the club,
You
drunk-
don't, that ain't no mistake. You ain't tripped and fell in no bitch pussy.
No.
No. Sometimes you do.
No.
Sometimes you
What I'm
do.
I'm not standing up. But
This lady in the middle with the
I
cheese.
will say
Real only send a what's the thing's called? A super chat.
Yeah, send it. Yeah.
understand.
Hold on.
And she can't do it
Send
for free.
send us $30. We'll get her to stand up.
She'll
Tip us 30. I
walk
got
the
you.
runway for you.
okay, so I will say this. I feel like in now's generation, communication is key.
Definitely is.
You wouldn't need to cheat if you just communicate to your
And be
partner what
open.
you want. So if
I
you're
want a
honest
threesome.
and you're honest and you're open, and you let them know like this is what I want to do, this is what I'm trying to do, yada yada yada. You give people the option on whether they want to accept it or not.
Amen.
That's just how I feel. So if they decide I don't want to accept it, all right, then shit, maybe this not the relationship for you. But if they okay with it, then shit, do what you do. But I feel like communication is key. So if I want to accept the fact that you fucking with another woman, okay, you accept the fact that I'm fucking with another nigga and we doing what we do. But you got to give people the option to deal with the shit that you that you
To
want
make their own
put out there.
decisions.
Right.
Right.
That's how I feel. I feel like it's really not cheating if you communicate.
Yeah.
Because if it works for you, it works for you. If it don't work for you, it don't work for you.
It sound like you sound like you a Sagittarius and you don't like no commitments.
I am not a Sagittarius. I don't like Sagittarius. And Sagittarius actually pissed me the fuck off. That's like the most horriblest sign ever. Fuck all the Sagittarius.
Sagittarius is
My
the excuse to be
baby daddy
crazy,
is
though, for
Sagittarius. My ex is Sagittarius. All them motherfuckers, fuck all of them. I like
What?
all 11 zodiac signs because the 12th one is a bitch.
Oh man, I said the wrong thing.
Hold on. My baby's a Sagittarius.
My boyfriend is Sagittarius.
Sagittarius is cool.
Damn, my son is Sagittarius.
They cool. Sagittarius is cool.
Everybody except his baby and my baby. Right. All the adult Sagittarius is fuck y'all.
That's how I be sometimes. I don't think cheating once makes you a cheater, but every person that I know have cheated once probably did cheat on that person again.
I agree.
Right.
When I think
cheating
of
is of what kind of
when
person
I think
are
of a
you?
cheating scenario, right? Well, when I think of a cheater, I just see the nigga who's hiding this. He's in the phone in the bathroom. He just texting in the bathroom.
He got the blackout screen on his phone.
Yeah, he got the blackout screen.
His phone is
when I'm talking about a mistake, if you come, y'all got into it. I go to the bar, get drunk, and I go get a prostitute.
You're gross. You are gross.
That's a mistake.
That's a mistake.
That's a mistake.
That's a dead-ass mistake.
That's a mistake.
Go get a prostitute.
Like, fuck it. She just, oh my God, I hate her so much.
Where
Oh my God.
And I want to go take out this anger and aggression.
Where did you get a prostitute?
we knew exactly where to go find her. So
Right.
Nah, bro.
You
prostitute-
on here.
All you gotta do is
stable.
all you gotta do is type in prostitute on social
Nigga.
on social media.
is that how it goes?
Instagram did turn into OnlyFans. They got subscriptions.
Did you subscriptions?
On Instagram,
Not Twitter.
InstaFans.
I didn't see that. I'm like, why are they? Why?
Snapchat got it too. Snapchat,
But why
Facebook.
would you pay for subscriptions on Instagram?
He said, not a Sagittarius. Don't be a fuck y'all. Kiss my ass.
Dang, Will.
Why would you? I saw Instagram got subscriptions. That shit said $4.99.
I mean,
I
but
said-
why would you pay for that
I said,
though?
who gonna pay $4.99 to see your motherfucking story? God damn.
I already
The
can't
fuck
be
going on?
TikTok.
I would if you naked. Y'all naked?
Yeah. Nah, I mean
What
some
kind of
of
content are we talking about?
Nah, some of them do got some content though, man. I wonder if Instagram is. I wonder if they're running up a bag on Instagram right now with them badges.
Well, I will say with badges, okay, so subscriptions different. Badges, I make money off badges on my Instagram. So when I actually do go live,
So you got that subscription coming next.
I guess. But when I do go live, people do purchase badges on my stuff.
I know.
And I think the most I've made on a badge is a couple $100 just from going live for like 30 minutes.
The Nick Granddaddy nigga channel nigga. What the fuck, man? What is your name, fam? Cheating is never a mistake. It's a decision to disrespect.
Oh man.
That's what I agree. I agree. The Granddaddy channel.
I don't agree.
I don't either.
I ain't never been a cheater. I ain't no cheater. You know
ain't
what
never
I'm
been a
saying?
lot of things.
I'm just saying. You ain't gonna think about me. You gonna that ain't no accident. That's something that it's a choice that you make.
Yeah.
You
First
know?
of all,
But if you had alcohol
it's
in
never
your system,
cheating.
Blame it on the goose. It got you feeling loose.
Got you feeling loose.
First of all,
That's
it's,
something that you
Blame
want
it
to
on
do.
first of
anyway.
all, it's never.
That's you doing something that you wanted to do. Ain't nobody did nothing they ain't want to do.
No,
They
first of all, it shouldn't
they
even
wanted
be.
to do
It shouldn't even be called cheating. It should be called like you're powering down your emotions.
Powering down your
That is deep, Dirk.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's like, yeah, it is. You just power them down a little bit, and then you're able to move in that space.
Man,
And
look,
then once they
hold
go
on.
back up, you don't even move it in that space.
But do you know there are actually men who, instead of cheating on you, when y'all get into it, they just slap you? Yeah.
Instead of cheating on you, they'll
They just slap you.
Slap you.
There are some men that do that.
What you mean? Just slapping.
If they get mad, they just slap you instead of going to cheat on you. Not
Or
to say
making
that either or is a good alternative. It's not. You shouldn't do that. You should always talk
Nicki-
and communicate.
Whoa, she was like,
Should always talk and
Slap.
communicate.
I was thinking that sometimes sometimes relationships. I mean, sometimes they fight. You know. I mean,
Yeah.
And a lot of times the women are the ones that are actually calling
not
it.
mine, but you know.
The women are actually a lot of the times that are more physical. They say I read in
I agree.
a recent what was it survey that they say that women are 30% more aggressive in relationships than
Dirk,
men.
what would you do if your significant other just hauled off and punched you? Like,
Oh, I've been hit a couple times. I got hit by a car, all type of stuff.
Yeah,
I know,
I've
man,
been,
every-
I've
I-
been the aggressor before.
Yeah, I've been hit by a
Man, I
car.
had a
I
couple
actually got cut. She said she
Why'd
don't.
you get hit by a car?
He said, I still got the scar.
Yeah, I got the car. I got a
It's
cut.
right
Huh?
Why'd you get hit by a car?
Oh man.
What
Because
did
you were
do?
cheating.
Nah, I wasn't cheating, man. Yeah, it was a. All right. So
tell that story, motherfucker.
yeah, so she was the person that was actually cheating, and
You get
I don't know. I don't know. Somehow I was leaving her. I said I'm leaving. I'm out of here. She wouldn't let me go. She pieced me a couple of times in the back of the head. Then I see the neighbor across the street. The neighbor said, "Hey man, you can't be hitting him and expect him not to do nothing." I was like, that nigga gave me a green light or something. And I about grabbed her around the neck. I said, man, you ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit, and your daddy know you ain't shit. Pushed the ass up and started running. I ran around the neighborhood. I had to go into this like slow dude's house. I stayed in his garage for like 2 hours, bro. This dude was like, he was autistic. Autistic dude in the neighborhood. Stayed in his garage for about 2 hours. As soon as I came out, I was running the neighborhood. She gonna run up in the parking lot, hit me with the car.
She was waiting on you. Came out. She got that.
Still got me. Luckily, I was athletic.
She was circling the block. For you?
She spun the block by 3
2
times.
hours. 2
She spun the
hours.
block. And luckily, I was athletic, so I was able to like push myself up off of the hood, and I kind of hit there and laid there like I was hurt for a second. And luckily, she didn't hit me again. But
Gonna mow you down.
I was about 18 years old. I was young. Young toxic puppy love.
I killed that bitch.
What happens?
Turn around and start shooting fast.
Nah, I would have choked. I would have choked life.
It happens sometimes.
I'd have did that with my bare hands.
Because technically it would have been self-defense.
And then you would have been in jail. You wouldn't be able to.
Nah, you hit me with that car.
He hit her. She hit him.
But the way that I was running up and out of those people's driveways, so she wouldn't hit me, bro, was like.
And she still hit you anyway.
She still hit me. I ran her one.
She hit you. Waited 2 hours.
2 hours.
She didn't calm down in 2 hours.
I was looking.
I'm gonna show him.
I-
It's
she
gonna
waited
be the
two-
last
she
bitch
waited
he
2
ever
hours
choked.
to hit you with a car.
Was that the
Bro.
last woman you ever choked?
Yeah. Nah.
You learned your lesson, baby.
Nah. Yeah, it was. Definitely was. But she was hitting me. She was piecing me all in the back of my head.
So you would keep your hands to yourself. You kept your hands to yourself.
Yeah, I don't do that. No.
Man,
Now I'm gonna just walk away.
You hit men. I mean, I know they're stronger than me, so I can't win.
I mean,
fights.
girl,
I ain't
I
gonna
don't
start
know,
it.
man. Women have so many hands these days. Like,
I fight.
Nah, man. Women be punching
so would
hard.
you be mad if you hit your nigga and he hit you back?
Hell no, we fighting. The fuck? I fight.
Y'all gonna be good after
It's
that?
like if you make me that mad, I don't need to be with you.
I agree. I
You know what I'm
agree.
saying?
But I agree. But
It's just nice to hear that there's a woman who can take her lick and be all right.
listen, it be like,
Be like,
that's
oh!
all you got,
Now
nigga.
you calling the laws.
That's all you got. I got brothers. Let me take this shit off.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't go get your brothers now.
No, I got brothers like nigga. I know how to fight.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Yeah, nah. I don't think you should. I think women should keep their hands to themselves. Men should keep their hands to themselves. But like I said, the survey says that y'all be hitting us. Y'all be abusing men now.
And the only reason I agree with you when it comes to that is because I feel like women think, oh, he ain't gonna never touch me.
He ain't supposed to hit me.
He ain't gonna put his hands on me. Like I can go above and beyond, and he's still gonna be like, you know what? I just need you to sit down and chill. But then you got them dudes that just be like, hit me one more time.
Yeah, I don't think that's fair. I think you shouldn't provoke somebody like that.
Right.
Just like,
And that's what they do.
we don't know what happened, but allegedly Chris Brown and Rihanna, she spit in his face and all this type of stuff. We wasn't there. That was
We ain't going all that. He gonna spit on me too. He gonna spit in my face.
Hey,
Yeah, we doing all that.
hey,
You shouldn't provoke people.
I'm gonna hit you with
she's
the,
an island.
I'm gonna hit you with the MMA elbow.
So ain't no telling what she did.
I don't want you to spit on me like
Gotta be doing his
that.
head out like this.
Yeah.
Be doing your head.
Y'all good for that
You
too.
can spit on me, but just not like that. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the next one.
Not that way though, huh?
Yeah, what we got next? What you got next over there?
Let's see. This gonna be the last one. Let's see. Quick in and out tonight.
What we got?
Let's do. Is making love discreetly in public romantic or trashy?
Explain. Get the park on the slide.
Getting topped off in the car in broad daylight with no tent on the car.
That ain't making love.
Oh, that's not.
We have different versions. We have different
That's
definitions
not
of
making
love.
love.
Public sexual activity.
Public sexual activities. Okay.
Is that trashy or romantic?
It's spontaneous.
So does it make it trashy or romantic
It's
though?
spontaneous. It's a little bit of both.
I feel like it's only trashy if somebody else is looking.
It's
only
babe,
trashy
you match
if
my
you're
nasty.
Huh?
It's like, babe, you match my nasty. So it's a little bit of both.
So I mean, do y'all frown upon that? Do y'all support
I
that?
support that.
I support it.
1,000%.
Have y'all ever made love in the public?
It wasn't love.
It wasn't love.
Have y'all ever
You can
done
only make love at home.
any sexual
Right.
activity in what is deemed a public setting?
It wasn't love, but it was spontaneous.
You can't make love outside. Well, I mean, you can if it's raining and y'all got a cart, like a little blanket.
I didn't say it was rated.
That's what had me cracking up. If it's raining, he just set the whole mood, baby. The Notebook on
That
it.
nigga took it back to
Spider-Man.
Kiki Wyatt.
I mean, I think I don't know, man. I think sometimes PDA can be trashy, right?
It
Like
depends
the
on
people
how
who,
it
it
is.
was a video that went viral a couple months ago. This couple was doing it in a booth at like this steakhouse, you know what I'm talking about, in New York. They was doing it in the booth.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
Uh-uh.
was having
She
sex
was
in the booth.
she was on top of him in the booth.
Mm-hmm. Like he was sitting down. Yeah. And then she was like her back, like this back of the booth was her.
What steakhouse was this?
I forgot the name. It's like a famous steakhouse though. Where like a lot of celebrities
Eddie
and stuff be
V's?
there. I
Okay.
think it's some
Jesus,
start with an
not a
R or
steakhouse.
something. Like
Oh, right.
RKs or something.
Sure.
But yeah.
Got
So
good- they got good steak.
I think it depends on the like if you do it like in the public in the bathroom or something, you know.
What about the movie theater?
What kind of movie is it? Is it a kids movie? Are there
Anybody.
children?
Why the
present?
fuck we here with the kid?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But the thing about
Man, one
public-
time.
If it's 11 o'clock at night and you going to go see Happy Feet, ain't no kids going to be in
Hold
there.
on,
They gotta
nah.
do what they pay.
One time I was with a girl. Sip says it's romantic. One time I was with a girl, and I was like, hey, let's, you know what I'm saying? We in the movie. Let's see what she was like. Pull it out. I was like, oh shit. She called my bluff like a bit. I thought I was on some spontaneous.
you had
shit.
performance anxiety.
Yes.
It happens.
I was like, she called my motherfucking bluff. You pull it out. I'm right here. I suggested
Right now?
right now.
For
I
real?
was, you was down? Fuck. I'm not ready.
That's what you said? You said I'm not ready?
Nah, I didn't say shit. I was just like, I'm just.
I mean, I think, bro. So I mean, for me, I remember this one time, and I just feel like it was just so. Like I just, you know, I'm looking at this couple, and the girl like is kissing this dude at the DMV, and she like got her tongue all in his ear, licking his neck, and I'm just like, the DMV.
They on drugs.
Everybody in the front
They
right
on
here.
ice. That's what it sound like.
Everybody sitting like this. Everybody with the number holding it. Then like, damn, is he about to whip out? Like, what's finna happen? Like, you know, and
Get a room.
I don't know, man. I think sometimes it's cool, you know.
It depends on the setting.
Broad daylight with the tent topping me off. I think that's fine. But I don't know.
At the DMV. Know your
DMV.
surroundings. I agree with that too. It depends on the setting.
I think the setting.
If it's, in a club setting,
I've seen it in the
You wanna
club
make love
too.
in this club?
I've seen it in the
I'm
club.
not going to do it, but
I've seen them.
I don't mind somebody else. But I've been to the swingers club before, so I don't
I've seen it in a regular club. I'm like, her face is scrunchy right now.
I like live
What they
porn.
doing over there? What are they doing? You know, so I don't know, but I'm
I'm
with
pretty
it
sure there's a lot of people that's had sex in a regular club.
for sure.
Just don't.
Never seen anybody.
You probably ain't seen it, but I'm sure it goes on.
Especially those co-ed
Especially
bathrooms.
in the private section.
Those co-ed bathrooms. No, this would be the co-ed bathrooms with the clubs with the co-ed bathrooms. It goes down for sure. All right, man.
I think they be doing it in the booths, but yeah, go ahead. All right.
All right, man. Henny and Halos podcast, man. We up out of here, same time, same place. Next week, next Thursdays. Make sure you tap in right here. Reallyfe Productions is the channel. Reallyfe Street Stars. You already know what time it is, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Friday tomorrow we got Dallas Unplugged. Make sure you come through. Pull up on me. I'm downtown Deep Ellum Pop-Up DFW 3409
Taylor,
Main Street.
give me your spiel.
Hey y'all.
Nigga.
Hey, y'all.
All right, y'all can follow me, Queen Tay _esthetician, Taylor Simone.
Come to Touch and Skin.
Come to Touch and Skin. Yeah, we, right next door to Real Life. Facial
Get a massage and a
health and
facial.
wellness, rub on your body. Self-preservation is key.
Professionally rub on your body.
Yes, professionally, not none of the extra stuff, because you will get kicked out. We will end your service and take your money and tell you to leave.
No happy ending at Touch and Skin.
None at all.
Sound like a good pitch. That sounds like a good pitch.
Nicki J, your book. What?
I'm Nicki J. You can follow me at I Love Nicki J. That's NIKKIJ. And yes, I'm a published author. I wrote a book. It is a quick read. Science fiction short stories. It's called Dive. It's available on Amazon Prime, or you can get it from me because I carry them around with me all the time.
You know how she loves science fiction because she doesn't believe in giving a nigga a threesome. So she's definitely a sci-fi character.
I have an open mind. It's not about that.
Hey.
Indian Halos, get the
But
fuck.
we'll see y'all next week, same time, same place.
Yeah.
Right here.
Hopefully Ginger won't be late.
Looking
And you
at.
heard that right.